Hi everyone, it's Tammy and welcome to this Foodie Friday. I'm going to preheat my oven for 350 degrees because today we are making an oven meal called Amazing Forgotten Chicken. This is not something I've made before, so we're in it together, but I do have a baking pan. It's supposed to be 9 by 13, but whatever size you have is fine. And I have a tablespoon of butter in the bottom of this. And while this oven is preheating, I thought I'd go ahead and take advantage of the heat and let that melt in there. I'm also going to grab my pot holder so that I can easily get that out without burning myself. So for this recipe, you need chicken. So I have some boneless, skinless chicken. Actually, I have tenderloins over here, but whatever you have is fine. I'm going to use these. I am going to cover it with foil, so I have that ready. I have a bowl, and I have some rice. This is just instant Minute Maid rice. I have a package of onion mix, or onion soup mix. This is from the Lipton package. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. Can of cream of mushroom, can of cream of chicken, and I'm also going to need a can of water. So that's about everything. So I have the butter, it's melting in there, and into this bowl I'm going to add my soup mixes, or my soups, not my soup mix, sorry, don't get confused. I just want my soups, not the onion soup mix yet. That's going to go on top. Sometimes these come out really easily, other times they do not. And I don't like how when you rub your rubber spatula around that it will sometimes put a slit, like it cuts the spatula. So I'm trying to be careful not to rub my spatula against the cut edge of this can. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you're lucky. Try to dump this out. Sometimes if it dumps out, it seems to not, it comes out easier, but it's not. So I'm just gonna go in there and get it. Just go in there and get it. So I have heard from a friend that this was really good. I have not, like I said, tried it, and I saw it on Pinterest. She told me about it though, and I think this is the same recipe that she was telling me about. So I was kind of excited when I saw it. So I'm just going to mix these around. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit. And then I'm also going to mix in a can of water. So I'm going to fill this cream of chicken can with water, and then I'm going to add this to the bowl as well. I'm just using good old tap water. I'll stir that around. And then I'm also going to use 2 cups of rice in this. So I'm taking my rice, and I have my cup here, so I'm just going to 1, 2. I maybe need to get more rice. I'm almost out. I don't use rice a lot. I know some people use it all the time. I'm not. We don't eat a ton of rice. I mean, we like it. It's just not something that we tend to make. So I'll probably get some more, but I don't need much. I actually like brown rice too. So that is just all mixed together. I'm not going to add any seasoning because Lord knows that these soups and that onion soup mix all have tons of seasoning added already, and salt. Put this to the side so I can throw that in the garbage. Well, that didn't give it enough time at all to to melt, so I'm going to go ahead and melt it in the microwave. I think I'll do 20 seconds. Let's see how that does. So talk amongst yourselves while this is cooking or melting. It would have been a good way to do it, but I was so fast with this recipe. No, honestly, the recipe is super easy. It didn't even need the 20 seconds. I heard it going. So I'm just going to kind of mix this around so it's all on the bottom. Oh, I love butter. And then I'm going to pour this mixture into the buttered pan. I used a really small spatula here, so it's kind of funny. It works, it's just really small. All right, then to this, I'm going to add my chicken. And it says to use about 1 pound, so I don't know how many chicken tenderloins that will be, chicken strips, but I'll just kind of fill it up a little bit. This will definitely give us enough for leftovers tomorrow. So let's see here. And then all I need to do is sprinkle the soup mix over that. I think I'm going to add 1 more of these. And then this cooks in a 350-degree oven for about 1.5 hours. And you do cover it with foil. So I'm just taking my Lipton soup mix, the onion soup mix, and I'm just going to put this right over the top of all of this chicken. And even what I saw on Pinterest, it shows it kind of browned on top. So I'm not going to worry too much about just having the onion soup mix just laying on top of the chicken like that. Cover this up and I'm going to stick it in the oven. So I'll be back when it's done. All right, dinner should be done. I'm going to take it out. And I also have some asparagus and some tomatoes. I'm going to leave those in just for a little minute longer while I'm taking a peek at this. Ooh, it looks yummy. So I'm going to dish this up along with our asparagus, and I will be back. And yeah, what more can we say? Looks good. All right, so here is the finished product. I'm going to take a little piece of the chicken and try it with the rice. Oh, it's very flavorful. Oh, that's very good. It kind of looks like it was going to be a little dry. I was a little bit nervous, but it's really good. I hope you try this one. Thanks for watching. Bye.